There's a beautiful thing that happens in the world when two Jose Sanchez's come together, and it's a beautiful synergy in games, and there's going to be a whole lot of synergy involved in Blockhood. Tell me a little bit about Blockhood and how it's going to mix that SimCity style with Minecraft style, but make it its own thing.
Sure. Blockhood is this vertical city simulator where you're constrained to a very small plot of land to create one city block in an ecological way. Right? The game plays as a resource management game, but also as a puzzle. So you're invited to create really crazy creations, like envision the city of tomorrow in this very nice new take on the city building genre.
Now, how do you incorporate puzzle-style elements into a city builder game?
I think that it's not often clear for a player what is the right solution, and there's always different paths to actually create a solution within Blockhood. So just searching for those and finding more optimized ways of creating something is something that the resource management system and the ecology system that Blockhood offers makes it play like as a puzzle.
So tell me how, I mentioned synergy earlier in the intro, but how is synergy going to play a huge factor within the game?
Right, so every block produces resources, right? But if two blocks want to be close to each other, like what we call synergies, that gives a boost, right? And some other things, let's say a factory and a house don't want to be together, so that will actually create a kind of a negative synergy. If you really start understanding the synergy system, you could create really, really powerful creations, things that work really well, and they have a kind of a ecological, you could create abundance, if you want, in the system.
Now, is it going to be an open sort of sandbox style of builder game, or is there going to be sort of missions that I have to go and accomplish and I can just carry on to a next tier, unlock new thing?
Absolutely, we have both modes right now. The game is in early access and it has 12 challenges, and it has also the sandbox mode. The sandbox mode, as much as it's a creative mode in which you can do anything you want, you're still handling all the research and all the complexity. So you're trying to grow as high as you can, and ultimately things might collapse because it starts getting hard to really leverage all those resources.
One of the things that I like and enjoy about looking at the game, it looks like it's something that could actually feasibly be done by some rich billionaire mogul if he had the money and funds to be able to do something like that. But is that sort of what you guys are sort of pushing for? Maybe like for people to see something like this and realize maybe this is something we can actually do.
Well, definitely. I mean, the game, it thinks of a city block because I think people can actually empathize more than actually building a whole city. It really reflects on maybe your neighborhood, right? And if you want to just improve your neighborhood, you could start getting ideas from Blockhood. And we hope that to start making this analogy between reality and gaming, something that it's, as a researcher, something that we could just get closer and closer to kind of implement the game in cities.
And can you talk to us a little bit about the different resources and how we're going to be able to utilize them and create these new synergies?
Sure. The game has 4 categories right now. There's like circulation, production, housing, and organics. But so that's 96 blocks that we have available right now. We want to keep expanding that catalog of blocks and creating different types. Some will be historic, some will be actually about farming and about production and different kind of narratives that happen within the city. And that's the way in which Blockhood will really continue growing over time.
And is there a limit? Is the sky's the limit in Blockhood? Are you guys going to eventually have to create some space blocks? Because, I mean, I plan on building my thing all the way to space.
Well, there's really good ideas and we don't want to spoil everything. But what we have been announcing is that we are working on the coexistence module, which is people walking around or different kind of people. So some will be actually humans, some will be like animals, some would be different kind of inhabitants of these blocks are going to be taking part of how the game evolves. And I think that's going to really be exciting for all the fans and all the people playing out there.
And what is it about Devolver Digital that made you guys, be able to make this merger happen and work together and create Blockhood so we can go out and play it?
Yeah, well, we were basically almost ready to launch our early access campaign, but Devolver got in touch, and it's been great to join the family. It's Devolver has understood what we need as an indie, very small team. We are 2 people working on the game, and to be able to kind of show it and share it with the community and have the backing of Devolver has been very supportive. So they're definitely kind of understanding our needs and they're supporting the game.
Well, I look forward to you winning multiple awards, so whenever they say the winner is Jose Sanchez, I feel a little bit of joy in knowing that one of us created an awesome game, that one of us is most likely you. But Jose,
hey, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.